Fit like a D, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. We're currently in the midst of our rebranding, so we're rebranding all the trains down the south. We've got a couple little London North Eastern Railways numbers right here. This one with its larger capacity seems to be doing better. This thing, you're going to have to be changed. You're Great Northern Railways, but you're going to be moved on to something else, it looks like. But we'll do that shortly. So we're still working away over here. We've done South Coast and Channel Coast. I'm just going to go through all the stations and whoops-a-daisy. And make sure we're sort of good to go. Channel Coast, South Coast. Yeah, they're done. They are good to go. There we go. There's one of them right there. Actually making more money, which is nice. There are a large amount of people waiting to go to Brighton for the Channel Coast one. That is okay. We'll now head to Brighton. There we go. So you are waiting for a full load. You've got 66. This one apparently picked up a full load and is heading out. Right, so we might actually need less trains on here. Actually no, because the next one behind is literally miles away. There it is. So way down here. Do you need... Eastbourne needs con mats. I can deliver con mats to you. This is not an issue. You've currently got like a ridiculous amount of... Oh, right. Manage vehicles. Select them. Dink. And dink. And dink. 8. Is 8 enough? I think it will be. Actually, no, 2 more, because I think it's got quite a long route. And the next one is coming in with mail, so let's get their maintenance to high and apply. I have not done the bus lanes yet. I have not sort of reviewed all the lines to make sure everything is good. I will though. Right, here we go. Right, so we've got the London Brighton. That's running a K class. Now I don't know if there is variant of the K class. Let's go and find out. So manage vehicle. Select them. Select one for the moment. So this is the black one. Replace vehicle. Nada. I just want to there. I want that. Steam. Now the K class is fairly new. So the K class. Yes, it does have a Southern Railways variant. 260, let's add that then. Whoops. Let's add that. Black, nice. Modify, let's do this one now. Remove that. I want the K class and I want it in that. Replace, right, they've been replaced to Southern Railways, that's fine. Channel Coast is done. The Southern line. Now these are running that, but I may run these in a mixture. I mean, it makes 2,056,000. Yeah, I may upgrade these to details. They're currently running the G class. Okay, so that's oldish, and we want sort of newish. Right. Have no fear. We've got a plan. Okay. Not that. Go to this. Right. The Southern Main Line. Manage vehicles. So we've got the B4, G class, B4, B2, B2. Ow. Right, let's select that and modify it. Right, now the K class, right, 70, 70, so 81 and 81. The C2 class is 50, C3 50, and I think like the B2 is 60. Yeah, let's get them up to 70. So what we'll do is There's two variants of this. We want the southern. So the H2 class does have a southern variant. That's fine. So we want to modify that. Okay. We're then going to do this one. For this one we'll add a K class in green. Modify. Next one we will add a C2 does 50, C2X, C3 50, and these are like 70 and 80 miles per hour odd. We'll have a K class in black. Move that. Add. This will just make them slightly faster. We shall remove that. We'll have a K class in green. Add. Select that and that. We'll remove that. We'll get another H2 class. Southern. Modify. And then last but not least, 56. Maybe have one in reverse. So let's go multiple units. Get rid of that because they're all replaced. This one's not done either. That's okay. Right, you multiple unit. I want H2 class in reversed. Add. Stick you to the front. Why the hell not? Modify. Get rid of that. Select this one. And we'll have like a K class in reverse. Manage vehicle. Do that. K class in reversed. I mean, we could actually have this because it's got no writing on it. Either does the yellow. Now we'll leave it as southern. Have a green one in reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Modify. Right, they're all done. Yes. Let's have a look. See. Oh yeah, looks good. Doing 56 should be able to go faster now, up to 70. These wagons should do 70, no problem. It should be slowing down for that corner there. Alright, on to the next. Nothing gets delivered to Brighton. Oh well. This one, Southern Main Line, London South. Alright, these need to be upgraded, and you're going out this way. And that's an intercity, is it? It is. Okay, well maybe add something with a bit more oomph here. So you've got 40 of 40. You're currently in a tunnel, which sucks hugely. Is there someone that's not in a tunnel? Anyone? Are you joking? Is this a joke? Someone's having me on here. Alright, 28. What is running on here? Top speed 60. Yeah, I think these are like the sort of B2 class. Okay, let's actually have a look. Give me that. B2, B4, B4, and B2. Manage vehicles. Let's select this one. And let's have a look and see what we've actually got. So E6, B4, 7 variant, 60 miles per hour. Let's have that forward facing. Right, the B1, that's old. I'm looking for the B4. Okay. So, remove that. Add that. Modify. Select this one. Remove that. Add that. modify. Select this one. B4. Add that. Oops, a daisy. Modify. And select this one. Modify. Now we've got the B4. What was the crack with the B2? It also did 60. So let's add one of those. Let's add it in. That's a reversed. Ah, right. This is the one we're modifying. Let's add it in green. Add. Move that. Move that. And it ran till 1933. It's okay. It's fine. I don't know. What's your details? So you're the B2. You were the last to get upgraded. Awesome. We just wanted it in southern livery though. And now it is. So what else have we got here? Intercity, London South Western South. Running the LSW Greyhound. So who the hell is this? I may ask. Ah, right, it's the Southern Main Line. 56. Off it goes. Much more powerful train. Here's our Greyhound. Now all we need to do here is manage the vehicles. Select them both. And just remove that. Remove that. Find our Greyhound. There it is. Add. And add. And replace. 4 million. It's fine. Should still be the same. It should just have Southern written on the side of it. There we go. So our rebranding process is continuing. Now before I head out this way, I'm going to go back to London and check over everything. So London West. So these were the sand. I think we upgraded both of them. So that, oh no, not this one. Okay, oil sand. I'm going to make that slightly bigger as well. Manage vehicles. It's running the LSW 440T3. Select all, replace. LSW 440 at 60. 68. Passenger steam locomotive. Heavy passengers. Radial tank. It's not really a freight train, is it? Oh well, it is now. 1, 2. Cargo. Southern Railways, do you take oil sand? You do. But what does the state car take? Yeah, it takes 8, so we're remaining with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 160 capacity. 184 all go to the brake wagon, which is way down the list here. There we go. Add that. Replace it. Slightly longer now, slightly bigger capacity, therefore slightly better, and it should be fine. This one we've replaced, so we've replaced everything at the east side of London freight wise. We've replaced all the passenger trains here. It's got the Southern logo. That's quite nice. It was just them two. And we'll go to London. So London Southend-on-Sea is still running these guys. Now they only have like a top speed of something odd miles per hour. What we're gonna do, so this one says CER on it, and it's got a top speed of like 26 or something. Manage vehicles. Select one. Now, remove that. Now what I was actually thinking about adding on here, now there is new variants of this. I can't see them at the moment, but they are definitely absolutely 100% there. Unless it's an electric, but I know it's a steam. It is 3 variants. Now, J70LNER, I'm not sure why it's got like 3 things here. There's the generic, and there's the LNER. But what I'm actually thinking about doing is electrifying this and have the electric train that we've got available run back and forth to Southend-on-Sea. And that could be our first sort of electrified line. So we're going to leave that for the moment. And instead of having 2 trains, I'll just have 1. So the Great Northern East Coast Main Line, we'll have to change that to LNER. The Eastern, I think it's replaced, yes. And we need to change that to Southern Railways. Cupsock SR. Southern Railways Eastern. So Southern Railways Eastern is done. ITC South. The Greyhound. And I do believe that's the one we just replaced. We did. So let's change that to SR South. SR South. Should maybe name it like London South. Maybe not. Southeast. I think we did these as well. We did. So SR Southeast. Southern Railways Southeast. The LSW main line we need to do. There we go. We've got one as London South. And it's running 440s. Is it though? Are these? Nah, these have been replaced as well. Yeah, it's the ones we just did. So they are good to go. SR London South. Right, so that's another one. So I think it's just that LSW main line. Where is it though? It's over here, right? It is. So Express Rail Passenger. I'm going to name that as LNER London to Southend-on-Sea. Right. Great Northern Railways we need to change, but we'll do that. We're just doing the Southern Railways at the moment. The LSWRX2, that should be easy enough to replace. Manage, well, I need to manage all vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think they're right down at the bottom, if I'm correct. Right, the X2. So add, and add. That's all them done. Modify. It's costing 8 million, but it's just 8 million to rebrand a train. Seems excessive, but hey ho. So that's the LSW main line. Select the train. Let's have a look at it. Yeah. So it's looking good. We'll need to rename it though to Southern Railways. So SR mainline. Now I need to be careful because I think there's probably 2 Southern Railways main lines. Brighton, yeah. So if I click on Brighton, Channel Coast Railway, right, Southern main line. So we'll go SR Southern Railway. That'll update. London, so we'll do SR London and Brighton. Is there 2 spaces there? I think there is. There we go. Hopefully that will be incorporated in the autosave there, because I don't want to redo it. Right, now only London North Eastern Railways have to be done at London there. So London South, London Southern Main Line, we've done. There we go, there's the train there. So let's keep heading out this way. So Southampton, right, we've got Portsmouth Mail. This thing is full, which is totally fine. I don't think this needs to be double headered. It's currently running a C1. So we'll maybe just give it a C3. Manage vehicles, right, there's two of them, one in green, one in black. It's currently running these. I think these are 7 each. Capacity is 105, so that seems okay. Steam, we want London Brighton L2 K class. A C2X does 50. And the C3, which one has the lower running cost? This one. So we'll use a C3. So I just want to add one of these. In fact, screw that up. Add one. Its power rating is still good. Modify. Select this one. The C3. We'll have this one in green. Screw that up as well. Add that. Right, modify. Right, these two are now done. So push play, let it roll on. It should work completely fine. It's still got a decent, good power rating. Alright, Southampton. Train station, please. Southern Main Line, yeah, so these are all done. RLT, Southern Soil. They are running C3s. But I think I'll change them. Manage vehicles, select all. I'm just going to replace them actually. Select one. Now I want the C2X, or is the B4X? Yeah, it's like a passenger train, yep. I don't know if I've got a B4X running anywhere. I'll have to check. I want the C2X, so we'll want this. Add and add. We then want cargo, but something that will take the most oil sand possible. I think it's still, yeah, it's still that. This doesn't bring anything back, so 20. Capacity of 200. Capacity of 100, and the power rating is still good. All. Give me that. Add. Replace. Right, let's actually go and find this train. Oh yeah, this will take a hell of a lot more stuff now. It's Southampton transfer, wait for a full load. That would be super awesome. Ah, look, it's a beast. Huge train. Right, you or the mail line. In fact, the mail line goes along here. Yeah, it bypasses this area, which is totally fine. Right, on to replacing these. So select that one next. Manage vehicle. Replace. We want steam. We want the C2X in a different colour. If I can find it. H2 C2X in Southern. Add cargo. We want the stake wagon to the tune of 200, please. 200. Replace. Alright, that's nice. Ooh, I did not add a brake wagon to this. It's at the end, right? Yeah, modify. Cost nothing to add that. Next one, let's replace that with the same again. So I want a C2X, which is up here. Hello, there you are. Get this one in the green, 1 and 2. We'll go cargo. I want the state car to the tune of 200. I want a brake van. Hello, brake van. I just saw it. Sure I did. It's on top of here. Right, add that. Replace. And this one we'll do slightly different. So Steam, C2X. We'll add it in black. We'll go cargo. We want that to the tune of 200. And then we'll go Steam and we'll add another one, another C2X to the back in black. Add, replace. I think it added it to the front. No, it didn't. It should have added it to the back. And we're getting a wee bit of lag here. You're stopped for some odd reason. You shouldn't be stopped. This one needs to be done as well. Whoever it is. Why are you stopped? You are definitely not on the line you are supposed to be on. That is fact. Tannery, no. Build that. Were you too big for the station or something? Surely not. I don't think it was. It maybe is. Look, it's huge. Yeah, okay, right. I built that, then you just cruised straight past it like a moron. What is happening? Get that in there then. Please go onto your line. This is disconcerting. Jesus Christ, dude, what? Sell that train. Okay, bye. Oh man, that really did suck. Right, we'll have to wait for another train to come in to see what the issue is here. I do believe that it's too big, possibly, to fit in the station. Now another one has to pop through here somewhere. I don't know where in the hell it is. Alright, you're all replaced. Southern, you're all replaced. Right, go back to Portsmouth and find one of these trains, because we are going to have to fix it. Right, here's a ginormous train right there. It's not going to pick up 200, not by a long shot. It should be set to wait for it's doing 50 miles per hour with all that length. Right, let's see what you actually pick up. You're empty. Don't know where you are. Oh god. Right, this one. This is the next, or will be the next culprit. So we'll have to wait and see what this train actually does. And we need to change up that Maidstone train as well. So this one, we could make these slightly bigger as well. I don't think a train of 200 capacity is going to fit in here. Apparently this one was all the way back past here. I don't think that is the actual case. We'll have to wait and see. Although we've got a couple of crossover lines here if things don't go as planned. Right, we'll go and upgrade something else as we're waiting for this one to arrive. It is pretty ginormous actually. And I'm pretty sure that this kinked bend here is a bit severe, perhaps. Maybe for those types of trains. Should be okay. It does take it incredibly slow, so it's okay. Okay, so pause the recording because this train is actually fine. It just fits perfect actually. So I think we'll make the other train the same size. So I need to actually find one of the other trains. One just did go in through here. Don't know where the hell it is now though. Are you one? No. You're something else. You're something else. And which one is this? It should be on that line though. Ah wait, I see very, very large trains there. You're the same, you're the same. This is, it should say like Maidstone. Really? Marble? Yep. There's one. Alright, Maidstone soil. Right, so we'll make this one roughly about the same. So let's do these. Manage vehicles. We'll select the first one. We'll just replace it. Again, we'll use the C2X. Add that. Yes. Add another one. Yes. Go to cargo. And do that. Make it to the tune of 200. And it should fit in absolutely perfectly. Right, so add that. Replace. We want to do this one now. We want steam. Alright, every time we do that, we'll lose the place. So the K class, the C2X, we want it in black this time. 1 and 2. In fact, yeah, delete all that. Oh no, I didn't need to do that. 1, 2. Cargo. Give me 200. Perfect time, because autosave is doing its thing and we can't really do anything while autosave is doing its thing. Right, I want brake wagon. Replace. I want, it was this train right here we just replaced. Same again. Steam. I want the C2X, which is somewhere. There it is. I want it in green this time. 1, 2. I want cargo. I want the stake wagon. 200. I want all. And I want a brake van. Okay. I want to replace that. I want this time. I want to replace that. Steam, C2X, K class, C2X. I want it in black. I want to add cargo. This to the tune of 200. And then I'm going to go back into Steam and I'm going to stick one at the back. So C3, C2X. Or is it the C3? No, it's a C2X. Black. Add. Replace. There we go. Excellent. So they're all done now. This train is done, yes. The Intercity Southern Railways main line. Perfect. Right, so everything sort of to about Southampton kind of area is done. This one is filling up nicely. So keep filling up there, bud. Now the next stuff we've sort of got is really over sort of this direction. So this one. Now this is running the little radial tank. It should be pretty easy for me to swap these up. So get rid of the London South Western Railways ones and add something. Greyhound, no. T3, no. Radial tank. So add, and add. Replace them. Right, so they are now done. They are a slightly darker shade of green. The London South Western Railways ones were a bit lighter. These don't have the Southern on them. They look really good though. This line actually does make bank, which is good. I've got a freight station in there that nothing is using. Freight station in there that the Portsmouth Mail is using. Right, Exeter, Weymouth. Now, I think we can have 2 trains on this because a lot of people like to use it. The first one is right there by the looks. The Remembrance, which is pretty cool. We've also got this, which is a Southern one. Yep, Southern, that's fine. It's running an H2 class on there. So we'll keep these with the Gresley coaches because I quite like them. I want to manage the vehicle. I want to duplicate it. So it will pop out of a depot somewhere or other. I want this, and I want to go up. Right, 7 variants. Right, so we've basically got a green one. Add. Oops. So add that. Modify. Select this one next. This one's in the depot. We shall add a black one. No, again, screw that up. Add that. Modify, cost nothing. I'm going to duplicate it again. We'll get a third one on. Why the hell not? And we'll add the last colour. Hopefully it'll still make money. So extinguish that. Add that. Modify. Excellent. Now this one should... Oops, the hill is in the way. This one should be done. It is done. There we go, Southern. So the Remembrance is sort of gone, but that is there. There's 240 people waiting for this, so with those new trains on, it should be sort of okay. We will change its name though, however. So here we've just got Southern. So this is Express Train, Southern Railway, Exeter, Weymouth. Right, that's good. Now, who's this? Yeovil, Bristol Super. We need to change to SR. That's pretty sweet. You're the little radial tank dude. LNWNL. Right, we need to change this up. So this will be just SR. So SR, Queen Empress. I want to manage the vehicles. I want to select them both. I want to delete that and delete that. And we want the radial tank there, and we want it there as well. Modify. Right, they're done. We're losing a crap ton of money just upgrading these trains. It's phenomenal. Over to here. Right, SR, Exmouth, Land's End. Is there a lot of people waiting for the Land's End? 95. So it doesn't merit a second train yet. We just need to sort of replace this loco. So I think it's the... What is it? The L2. So the L2 is up here. Give it that. Change it. Modify. This is the Queen Empress route. It's doing just fine. So Land's End we need to change to Southern Railways. SR. Enter Land's End. The SR main line is done. Queen Empress is done. So let's head to the right hand side now. Western Supermare, we've looked at you. Your lines are both changed. So whoops a daisy. Hate when it does that. I've learned to live with it though. So the Pirates of Penzance Express, only 20 people. It's running an H2, which is fine. In fact, yeah. No, keep it as is. And we'll just take this out. Get an H2 in Southern and add that. And we'll modify it. Yes. Now at Barnsley, yep, this one, I think what I'm going to do is at Barnstaple, we'll let it wait for a full load for a minute, and at Penzance, we'll let it wait for a full load for a minute. Right, and that should be slightly better. Now we need to change it because this will be SR. Okay, now what is running on this? I think it's just a little train. It is a E5 class 06T. So manage vehicle. I think we'll just keep that. Why the hell not? But we'll change it to a Southern livery. So the E5 class 06T. Or 2T? Are you a 2T? What are you? Yeah, you are. Okay, let's have it. Yeah, let's keep it in that. Add. Go away. Go away. Add. Modify. Right, where is that actual train? It's right there, look. 7 people on board. We may actually do this as well. So here. Wait for a minute. And there. Wait for a minute. See if you can rack up some passengers there, my friend. But yep, that's all good. So all of this is done. Now, everything like south of London is done. There is this line over here. It's a London South Western. Yeah, there's a lot of these on here. I'm going to change them because why the hell not? And it does make a severe amount of money, which is nice. That is Queen Empress. Yeah, the Western. So we'll get that changed as well. There we go. There's the Bristol Super. But I'm going to change those to something else. Before we go though, we're going to go back in that steam tram train that we've got in London. We're actually going to change. Now, I need to make sure that there are no trains in here at the moment. There is you and there is you. Okay, right. I'll maybe stop recording just until these trains exit. I'm severely hoping that they will. Because if we don't, we're kind of screwed. Can I configure this? Yeah, so I need to delete this track here. Now if I do it while trains are in the station, it will screw the game up. In fact, it looks like I can't sort of delete. No, I have to just set Catenary to yes, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh well. We will wait for these trains to vacate though. And what we're going to do is find... Right, so there's one there. You've got 10. You've got 30. So delete this one with 10. So long, my friend. You've been nice to play with, but you are going. Right, what we'll do is... First electrified line. So we want to keep it sort of old school, but we want catenary to be yes. So 1, 2, 3. Now it does say in the description of this train that it apparently wasn't very good, and they scrapped it quite quickly. Now there is a steam train, the Great Northern Railways, that's soon to be changed to the London one. Right, which platform do you go into? I'm assuming one of these. Right, are we actually catenary in this? Hopefully. Yeah, just do both sides for the moment. So Southend and Sea is getting the first electric train. It looks like this intercity sort of pops round to that side, which is totally fine. No one is waiting to go. Well, there's 9. We'll have to change that to the LNER. Now, once this train clears from this station, I will upgrade it. Right. He's now clear. I hope, sincerely, that this does not affect the passengers waiting at the platform. Yeah, we'll give it old school track. 1, 2. Right, again, I thought they fixed this bug. So there is a bug, or it's not really a bug, it's just a super duper annoying thing where you can't add tracks to platforms if they're already connected to rail at the other side. To me, that seems kind of stupid, but hey ho. Right, get rid of that. Pull that into there. That into there. Now I want catenary off, and I want you to go into there, and you to go into there. I then want a signal here and there. Right, so that station is done. This line is all done. It actually, apparently it goes into here. Why would it go into there? I don't know why. It's kind of annoying. Okay, let's change it up then. You go in on Southend on Sea. No, go in on 1. Please. Alright, that's better. Leave this train alone. In fact, what we should do is have... Yeah. Okay, manage line. Southend on Sea. No, it's fine. It's fine. That train can go in there. It's fine. Right, this train got screwed up. So we'll need to keep an eye on it. It is unloading its marble, that's a good sign. And then you, I want to upgrade in a second, once I've upgraded this. Right. How bad is this going to break once I do this? Configure. And the problem is, it's going to give catenary to everything. I'm assuming. Okay, so no catenary was installed. That's disconcerting. Catenary, yes. Enter. Do something. Close that. I don't think we can get catenary on this. Oh no! I don't know how to configure it. It won't let me configure it. If I do that, it should break it. Now, it's not adding anything at all. 240, 1950. No. Ah, it's bad. It's really bad, because I want this. Do I have to play it? Well, that sucks greatly. Now, I really do not want to delete this station and add it back in. That's going to be a disaster. But if I can't get Catenary in, I can't get my electrified train in. Configure. And if I do this, it's just going to delete the whole station, right? Uh-oh. Come on, game. Give me Catenary. Yes. Yes. High speed. Yes. Why the hell not? Yeah, I don't think I can configure this. I'm going to have to delete it and rebuild it. And that's going to be really bad. Unless... No, because I can't even get a through track to get Catenary to bring it round here. I would have done that. Oh no. Well, that sort of ruined the plan. So apparently I should have just gave it Catenary to start with. Right, there's no train there. We'll wait for this one to pass and then we'll give it a bash. Okay, this is going to be epic. This is going to add like 1,000,000 minutes onto our episode. Right, so if I delete this, right, I'm sufficiently happy that that train there is buggered off. Right, we're going to lose all the passengers here. One signal will be removed. Right, here we go. Oh my god. Push pause, push pause. Yes. Fingers crossed. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tracks. Right. Everything was screwed up there. Buildings. This. 240. High speed. Catenary. Yes. 2nd Street. Yes. Tram. Electric. Yes. Right. Let's spin it around. And hopefully we can just do that. And that's it, right? Maybe. Still getting some issues. Right, all these trains are now broken. Managed line, so London halt. Yeah, London halt is still there. Now, which train were you? This one I'm working on right now. That one? The weird thing is gone, which is nice. I'm going to have to do this for all of them. Managed line. London halt. Portsmouth. Add a station at that. It's going in on 6. Main line. Managed line. Remove London halt. Add a station at that. Okay. Southern East. Managed line. Move London halt, add a station at that. I've no idea. Trains are screwed up and everything. Manage line, remove London halt, add a station at that. No. You add a station. That. Right, so a couple of trains were screwed. This one. Southern East, no path, that's complete lies. Or is it complete lies? It may not be. Right, so you're going in on there, that's fine. Right, I think what I need to do is... Stop. Start. Right, you. Stop. Stop. You. Stop. Stop. No path. Where are you? If you're at the end of your line though, there we go. Spin you around. Spin you around again. No path. Right, we're going to have to let this one leave the station. And then we're going to have to check and make sure everything's not sharing a sort of platform. Right, let the train go out. Did you actually pick up the people here at, what's it called? Turn around again. Go into the station. No. Stop. Start. Nah, I think we're just going to have to let this one go. Oh well, that sucks. Oh well, off you go. You're holding everyone up there, buddy. Right, now. Get back to the station and select trains. Or select that. Right, so this one is coming in on there. That's fine. Great Northern is also coming in on there. Is that a thing we want it to do? No, I think it should be on this platform. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. So after this one is filled up and left, we'll get it moved over. Or is it supposed to be on that line? Yeah, it's supposed to split off there and go down. Okay, so that's an issue. So that's platform 1, it needs to go into platform 2. If you could hurry up and fill out and bail out, will be all good. And while we're at it, so you're going in on there, that's fine. Southern East is going in on there, that's fine. Where is this little dude? Right, little dude, you are going to be replaced with an electric train. How fun! Again, we'll leave its capacity as 30. We want electric. We want this 65 miles per hour. That's pretty fast actually. Okay, just delete the whole train. Add that. Get passengers. Something that does 65. That does 60. That does 52. There's only the front one of this left. The rest of it is gone. So what about something like this? 62, 62, 14. Which has the lowest running cost? Yeah, take that then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Modify. Does it work? Look at it. Oh, that's sweet. London Northeastern Railways. Hey, that's pretty cool actually. It's not got the British wagons, but it's okay. First electric train. It's picking up speed quite fast. I don't know why they would have binned those so early. Right, you manage line at London Halt going on 2. Now I think that's just, I just saw it change like a ton of platforms there. So going on 2, you're all good at this side. In fact, no, keep that up. You're all good there, there. You keep going up to there. All good in York, yes. All good in Newcastle. Surely. That's fine. We just need to check the rest. And then we'll be golden. So Brighton, London. Give me this. Right, so you're on left hand side. Perfect. You're on platform 2. Also perfect. Eastern on platform 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. London South on there, and it does split off there. That's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 6. Southern Railways main line on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. South on platform 8. Fine. southeast on platform. No. See, we don't want you going in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you go in on 4 or something? No, you actually can't. So if I had trains sharing platforms here all the time, I don't think I have. I think one of these trains should be actually, yeah, going through the tunnel. So get something like London South. So you're going in there. I want to change you up for 4. Manage line at London Halt, going to 4. Now you can get there. You absolutely can. I know you can, because give me tracks. Yeah, you should be able to peel off and go in there. No issues at all. And then get back to Portsmouth. London South it was, right? No. London South. Yeah, you're not splitting off like you're supposed to. Now there is a diamond in here. I'm positive, near positive. Maybe there's not. Let's just add one. Too much curvature, slope, etc. Nonsense. The game is just being picky again. There we go. There. I saw it. Why? Why? Please God. We do not want that bullshit making a tunnel when we don't need one. No. Beat it. No. Is that it? Right, now it can cross over. Right, that was weird, because it should have... I think we're sorted now, though. We'll place that there. Now there should be one on each line. So 1, 2, 5, 4, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 2 on 7 still. Right, you actually manage line. Go into London Halt on 6, please. Right, did you do that? Are you all good? I think we're all good. You go off and split off there. East Coast main line. It goes off and splits off there. Right, I think we're good. I think we're all sorted there. We've got our little electric train though. It's pretty sweet. Wherever the hell it is. I've lost it already. Where are you, buddy? You are there. Are you paused because of autosave? Are you broken? Is there a signal there that is stopping you? I think it's paused for autosave. Yeah, everything is stopped for autosave. Right. But there you go. That's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.